Hi, Kalita Kelly. This is part 2 on how the Christian church has dug a deep grave for themselves, all to stop a woman from choosing. They followed this thing called Trump. See, I started calling him pussy grabber, but I didn't. They followed this thing down the hole, down the rabbit hole, okay? Now, look, listen. North Korea is a starving country with most of the population severely malnutrition. The people survive on rats and squirrels and anything else they can get their hands on. Okay? Now, when the North Koreans bust out of their prison that they live in, they are immediately spotted and when they get to China because they're extremely thin with enormous appetite and willing to eat anything. Okay? Now, North Koreans are too poor to go to the grocery store. Many have resorted to, listen at this, eating anything they can find on the ground, including scraps, rats, birds, even grass and leaves. So, Christian church, how do you back somebody that's in love with a man like Kim Jong Ookie Wookie? How's that? And he's treating his people like this. He's a very, very evil man with a very evil regime that he does to his own people. And have you noticed that Trump only likes dictators? Because that's what he wants. He think he gonna be president for a long, long, long time. That ain't gonna happen, buddy. You little racist ass traitor, you. Anyway, now look at what the North Korean government did. Just adding insult to insult. They said, now because they're eating the grass and the greens. Now, this behavior is so widely spread that the North Korean government has actually put out a cookbook on what type of grasses and leaves are the tastiest. What kind of nerve is that? You piece of you know what? Okay. They put out a book on grass and leaves that are the tastiest, and how eating all of these greens all the time isn't so bad and might even be healthy. Oh my goodness. In the Christian church, you probably say, oh my Trump, right? That's what you say now. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Trump walks and send you straight to hell. Oh, happy day. Yeah, that's a happy day for you. Uh-huh. Anyway, so that's so freaking outrageous. They would put a cookbook together of grass and leaves and which one is the tastiest. Okay. Now, soldiers stand on every corner making sure all citizens are doing what they're supposed to be doing under their watchful eye. The activities of anyone and everyone are reported directly to the state officials. Here's a soldier guarding women that are sweeping the streets, watching what they do. Now, they don't have, even when they do have faucets, it's no guarantee because there's rarely water in the pipes. Most people bathe outside in the river. They go outside with some soap and let the current wash their dirt away. Huh. Now, North Korean citizens are monitored closely. They are not allowed to travel. Do you hear that? Christian church. They don't even have freedom. The only way to leave your town or village is with the regime express written permission. Do you hear that? How crazy is this? That you would be in bed with somebody like this because you backed that thing in the office. And so I'm calling it a thing. I think that's nicer than what he called himself, a pussy grabber. Like that. Just like that. And you did all this Christian church for what? Stop a woman from, let me see. Let me think about that for a minute. What did you, Oh, stop from choosing? You got in bed with the devil himself to stop a woman from choosing. Now, we already know how you treat homosexuals. You hate them, right? Because they can't come in your church. Huh? You missed the one part where Jesus, your book said, love the sinner and hate the sin. You missed that part, right? They got a right to do whatever they want to do. It's their body. And your book basically says that. Most people don't know that. Anyway, how long is that? That's like 6 minutes. And this is part 2. I'll be right back.